Hello, Spike. How are you?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well. Who's in the portrait next to you? I
That's the great novelist Toni Morrison.
love it. Yes. You have a great gallery. In fact, I can't see everybody, but I did want to start maybe this little talk by saying if there's one overarching theme to your work is sort of restoring 400 years of erased history and giving us characters and stories that we had not seen before. Is this film part of that work?
Yes, sir. You hit it on the nail with a big hammer.
Carry a big hammer, and that trail now has taken you from places like Santana to Vietnam.
Yes, from World War II to Vietnam. I was not alive for World War II, sir. I was
Two
born
very
in,
different conflicts, right?
yes, I was born in 57. The Vietnam War was the first war that was televised into American homes. So I remember very distinctly watching the news about this immoral war in Vietnam. I also remember very distinctly about what was happening in America at the time. I remember the anti-war protests. I remember Chicago's Mayor Daley unleashing those Chicago police and their clubs on young Americans who were protesting the war. And between getting hit in the head, they were all chanting, "The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching." I remember watching Nixon resign on television. I remember very vividly watching the news and seeing over 120 American cities in flame the night of Dr. King's assassination. So a lot of the archival footage in the film is stuff I saw when it was broadcast for the very first time. So I'm going back to my childhood, which was in the middle of a very volatile United States of America, the anti-war movement. That war, did not unite United States of America.
And speaking of being televised, your last film finished with with images from Charlottesville.
Yes.
We're living through a period that has been brought about by other filmed violence and injustice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It looks like you will have never-ending material for your films.
Well, there's gonna be stuff, hopefully soon, that will be different subject matters that I have not touched. I mean, there's a saying: you don't want to go to the well too often. So that's how it is.
The film is full because you are an author, but you're also a cinephile. The film has all the references we would expect from you, from The Treasures of the Sierra Madre to Apocalypse Now. Obviously, did you ever think of talking to Lawrence Fishburne, getting him on that boat?
Lawrence and I are very good friends. He was 14 years old when he did that, when he did Apocalypse Now. And I hope, the last time we worked together, I cast Lawrence Fishburne in School Days because of Apocalypse Now. And one day I hope to work with him. We've talked about it, but timing and subject matter. So I definitely hope to work with Lawrence Fishburne again.
What do you want people to take away from this film? Whatever color they may be.
That this film is not 100% historical piece. This film is about why people are in the streets all across this God's earth.
Well, I think I got the idea.
You take care.
Thank you very much, Spike. Good work. Ciao.